right here taunting the police, direct line in between them. More police are coming. What do you guys say?
Bro, this is fucking bullshit, bro. They out here hurting innocent people. Fuck you, bitch.
The lady with the scarf right here, she was one of the people in that group that I was talking about earlier on in this video. Her and this guy right up here causing all the chaos.
Need a mask, man.
I'm all good. What's the mask for?
I mean, shit. I mean, you know.
Oh, you're handing out the mask? Why are people having masks? And who do you think's in the wrong? Newsom or Trump right now? They're battling it out.
Trump, definitely.
He's in the right or wrong?
Wrong. Totally. Look at what's happening. I mean, clearly.
What are you gonna do?
Huh?
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I'm just kind of here.
Just keep the finger up?
Yeah.
There you go.
All right, let me get this straight. That guy or girl, honestly can't tell what it is, but let me get this understood. You left the safe confines of your own home where you got a cozy bed, soft couch to put yourself in a extremely hostile environment. For what? Man, promise I don't understand the way some people think, man.
You're a fucking bitch. No, this guy's a fucking, he's a fucking white nationalist. Fuck this guy. You're not a fucking bitch.
Don't touch the camera.
You're a fucking bitch. I know that.
Hey.
You're a fucking bitch.
I don't do anything.
Get the fuck out of here. I know you fucking do. You fucking white nationalist motherfucker.
How?
I know who the fuck you are. You fucking Republican bitch.
Bro, you don't need to put. This is one of them. They're gonna get us.
I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna fucking tell it to his fucking face. You fucking little faggot.
What did I do?
You know what the fuck you do?
What did I do?
You know you fucking antagonize people? Oh, fuck your fucking bitch ass up.
I'm not doing
Get the fuck out of here.
anything.
Get the fuck out of here. Just like the cops. Get the fuck out of
Hey,
here.
I have a right to be here just like you.
Yeah, so do we, motherfucker.
Okay, I'm not.
So why are the cops here? You're a fucking cop. That's what you.
See, 25, 30, 35 years ago, Hispanics were nowhere near this entitled. This is what happens when you give somebody or something too much freedom. As crazy as that sound, sometimes rules, regulations, laws, restrictions, you need that to keep some things in check. Because America has a track record of creating this kind of mentality.
I'm not a cop.
Yeah, you are. You
How
fucking
am I a
asshole.
cop?
You want to fucking steal that shit? You want to
Get out of here, bro.
What? I'm fucking cornered, you little bitch. Are you scared?
I'm not scared.
Fucking faggot.
What I did? I understand why the protesters are out here today. They're upset with ICE. The police are trying to leave, though, and they won't let the police leave. So watch. The police are...
Now, if I'm not mistaken, that looks like a brother. Now, why in the hell are you mixed in with a crowd with people who are waving Mexican flags? That's just an ignorant, N-word that's taking advantage of the chaos. Oh, yeah, you got them out there too.
They're trying to leave out of here, and watch what's going to happen to this police officer when he drives away. The police have been overtaken here on the streets.
Now, that guy basically just assaulted a police officer. Any other time, they would immediately take that dude down because that was basically a threat. Now, what they're shooting them with, if I'm not mistaken, are these rubber bullets about this long. Now, they don't penetrate the body, but they do leave a big-ass scar. It's definitely noticeable, and you definitely gonna feel it. But, yeah, that right there was just uncalled for, man. Assaulting a police officer, man. The guy just trying to do his job.
There's about 10 of them now here on the streets, and over 1,000 protesters are throwing waters at the police. Now the police are about to shoot.
What's the deal?
What's the deal? It's crazy out here, man.
Now look.
Same guy.
The police, I don't understand. The
Right.
police are trying to leave, but people won't let them leave.
The police.
I know that everyone's saying F the police,
Fuck
but if
them
the
all.
police are trying to leave, should they let them leave?
Yeah.
I understand that these people are upset, but the police are trying to leave. There's about 20 police officers now, but they're not letting them leave. And when they do leave, they're kicking the cars, throwing waters at them. They broke the windshield of one of these police officers. So I understand they're upset, but I don't understand why they won't let the police leave. If they're trusted of this intersection, protesters have surrounded it. Now police are coming in on all angles right now.
Well, that fear kicking in.
Holy cow, they're throwing bricks at the police. They were throwing bricks at the police officers, shattered the back of the police officer's car. Now they're taking open fire here in the streets. Looks like the National Guard, they're nowhere to be seen right now. It's just LAPD right now here in the streets.
You know, I never understood this. The way people nowadays take their phone out every time there's a situation or some kind of action going on. They take their phones out as if the phone can defend them from physical harm. As if a phone would stop the threat that is within their proximity. I don't get that, man. These cell phones have really taken over the minds of society. And these are adults. God damn.
Why are you fucking shooting people?
What do you mean by your sign?
I mean that like all the power in this country comes from the people who established the republic. The streets are safe and secure because we decide not to make them unsafe. And like the way we're being treated on some level is as if we were captives in a concentration camp. We're innocent to prove guilty. Innocent to prove guilty. It's not like they can just drag people off the street just because they think that they're guilty. So.
With these deportations, they say they're deporting the worst of the worst. Do you think they're deporting the worst of the worst, or do you think they're just taking anybody and anybody?
No, I just think they're taking anybody and everybody. I live over by a Home Depot, and they were just like dragging guys off the street who were trying to earn a day's work. You know.
And what would you like to see them do with these deportations?
Well, I mean, if there are criminals and they're found to be doing crimes and they are illegal immigrants, then they should be like charged or tried in a court of law and maybe deported.
Earlier, the police were trying to leave today, but the protesters weren't.
Now, so far, based off everything we've seen today, this guy here seems to have the most stable, logical mindset because he's operating within the law. I like that. And you can protest without violence. You waving your flags in the air, trying to demand something of a government that you're not a citizen of, by the way, man, that's not going to get you nowhere. At some point, the government is going to be forced to use violence to eliminate this threat. So it's all cool as long as the rabbit got the gun. But when the wolf get the gun, we don't want to hear the victim mindset then.
letting them leave. What should the police do in that case if the protesters are not letting the police leave if they're trying to go to a different location?
Yeah, that's a tricky one. I'm not sure. I saw videos, people trying to get in front of the trucks. I think on some level that's like just creating, compounding the problem. I think like if they're going to drive away, just kind of let them drive away. I don't think that like forcing them to stay is necessarily like the best thing.
Yeah, like, I don't think that's like an unreasonable take to like if the police are leaving, let them leave.
Yeah, let them go. Yeah,
keep pushing back at them.
They're just going to be like hurting people and like, running them over with their cars and like, yeah.
And you're wearing a mask. Why are so many of these protesters out here wearing masks? Meanwhile, a lot of people are saying these ICE agents need to take off their masks.
Yeah, well, in part it's like because of the Fourth Amendment gives me the right to be secure in my person and property, and my personhood, and so that's part of the reason because I have the right. The Constitution acknowledges my right to be masked in public whenever I want to.
Should ICE agents stay masked or should they go unmasked?
Who?
ICE agents.
No, they need to be unmasked and with their name, a large identifying nameplate visible. Because they're public servants. They don't have a right to the constitutional rights. They don't have the right to the First, Fourth, Fifth. None of those amendments apply to them. They only apply to citizens, not the state.
Boy, that was a lot. And to think this shit is going on daily out there right now. These people really need to get a grip on their behavior. They need to control that shit because this is getting out of control. And I'm already understanding that the first time somebody get majorly injured or shot, here go everybody going into the victim mindset. Oh, they should have never did this. Oh, they should have never did that. They didn't have to shoot them. But wait, these guys on the force got a family too. They got to still make sure they make it home okay. They can't put the life of an illegal alien before the life of self. I definitely wouldn't. And so what the people got to realize is, hey, if you illegal, you got the road, man. You can't stay here. Go through the process and come back. What's so hard about that? So what if you got to wait? That's a part of the process. You can't skip the line. You can't cheat the system. So the people I'm saying, this is an outrage because they're acting like spoiled kids because they're being held accountable finally for something they should have been held accountable for. It shouldn't even have took this long. And that's part of why they're acting like this because they've had a chance to settle into this entitlement that America has granted them, this sanctuary. Hey, I'm a firm believer of rules, regulations, laws, and restriction. When it comes to human beings, you have to have some sort of structure around them. That's the reason governments even exist. So yeah, man. Hey, let me know how y'all feel in the comments with this, man. I mean, let's get that conversation going. In the meantime, like and subscribe if y'all feeling the video. And see Sizzle. I'll let y'all later.